but today I'm going to be showing you how to do the classic kickflip, well, remake of the kickflip, and some freestyle tricks. So, hope you enjoy. For the classic kickflip, you're going to want to get your front foot. Normally it would be your back foot. Well, that's how I learned. Maybe you're supposed to do it with the foot you kick with, but... So I guess this is like a classic heel flip? Now let's just... Forget I said that. So, you're going to want your foot around this area. So... take an Allen wrench, these, and so I have this space here, so your feet are going to be in between here and here, okay, so in between there, and what you're going to do is, sorry, I'm going to change that song. Okay, so this foot, the foot you're flipping it with, you're going to push down and then turn it. So you can see I'm pushing it down and then turn it. So push, turn, and so push, turn, and the other foot, you'll be like standing like a penguin kind of. You don't want your legs like this. You want to have them bent like you're about to like getting ready to ollie. And you're going to squat down like you're about to ollie and jump with this foot. Getting a little off on. And you're going to jump. You're going to lift your feet kind of at the same time. This one is going to come up It's going to come up faster. But this one, what am I saying? This one's going to come up first, but this one's going to come up faster. So it's going to be like that, basically. And so, I just learned these, so it'll take me a couple tries to get it. So jump, well, not jump, so push, turn, get ready, jump. And that's, when you first start doing it, it's going to look like this. You're going to be doing that. But once you practice it for maybe about 10, around 10 minutes, once you've been practicing it for about 10 minutes, you're going to get where you're getting it to almost that, but you'll be like losing your balance and falling off. I'll try to demonstrate that. Like that. So, classic kickflip. It's a very great trick. It's very fun to do in games of skate. And it's just a fun trick to do. Any trick is fun to do, but this one's really fun. Next up, kickflip. Next up is the kickflip. Now, I have this pyramid thing. I don't know. Props to Ninja Lifestyle for giving me this idea. And this idea too. But, the kicking foot, I recommend you put something like this in between your bolts and around a third of your board near the middle, like around the middle. Wherever you feel comfortable kicking with, you're going to want to put a little thingy there, because then it's easier to remember, and it'll make it a little less grippy, easier for you to slide your foot, but it's only like 5% of your grip is gone, which is nothing. And so, put it on whichever side you kick with. You're going to want ollie. You're going to ollie and slide your foot off to the side. So it's ollie, but your foot is gonna be, so when you get to there. So, like this deck is a little small for me, but foot on the tail like you're about to ollie, except put my foot over that pyramid, and you're gonna ollie, and you're gonna slide your foot off like that. That's why there's this on my shoe, why it's like so smooth, and that black line right there is like showing through. So you're gonna ollie and kick it. Okay? I wish this could be a better view, but it's just me filming. My friend's not here today. Hopefully it's better for the next edit. But so I'll go back to the original view now. Okay, so like I said, when you're ollieing, it's just make sure you have your ollies down where they're a decent height. Like I can't ollie high at all. So if you ollie like this high, oh, that's like around my height. If you ollie like around this high, like if you don't have your ollies down, they're just like that, it will be very hard for you to learn kickflips, and I recommend you do not learn them because you're most likely not ready to learn them yet. Like, I've been skateboarding like since 2nd grade. I'm in 8th grade now, and all I can do is pop shove its 180s and kickflips. I mean, like, but I also didn't start getting good till this year, so. But back to the original subject. I cannot talk today. You're going to get your foot where it needs to be. Also, make sure you have the right size board. I have no money, so I'm broke, so I cannot get a new deck. This deck is a little small, but I made the poor decision of getting like a 7.5 board instead of an 8 or an 8.5, which is what I really should have gotten, because I wear an 8 size shoe. My heel and part of the ball of my foot, like right here, like where your toes are, toes and the back part of my heel hang off the sides, so I need a bigger board, but maybe I'll get one for my birthday or something. But I recommend you have. I just can't. I'm bad at doing these. Jeez. Foot placement is good. Have the right size board. Trucks, you don't want them too loose, but you also don't want them too tight. And you're just gonna ollie and kick. So just do that a couple times, and you'll get used to the feeling. So, hang your foot off the edge, kick, and just start doing that. So, just do this. You're possibly going to hit your ankles, like the sides of your ankles. A few times you might. So, wear high tops. High tops. Number 1. And so, to get more comfortable, start kicking it more. Start getting to that. And you'll just get progressively closer to where you're doing. Oh, that was almost cool. You'll get to where you're getting to full kickflips and you're landing them. So I can't do them every single time yet, but I can almost do them every single time. Actually, no. Like, I'll get them once out of every 3 tries. So, some people say you slide them out. No, you do that. But what I meant is, some people say you slide it forward, more forward than out. You actually pull it more out than forward, which is kind of weird because it's already so far up. So yeah, that's how I kickflip.